So here we have the Seat Leon on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off in the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the center, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 62,078. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information. We're on the driving data menu at the moment. You can see all the different things available to you. There are other menus available as well. So, assist systems, your navigation, audio, telephone, vehicle status, and back around to where we started again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We've got voice activation for your phone once you paired your phone up, of course. Stereo controls on the left-hand side, and then cruise control on this stalk. Over into the center, we have the main touchscreen. So this button will take you to this menu where you can access anything that you can see there, including, of course, your radio. We have DAB, FM, and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the media input. Again, loads of ways to do that, and they include streaming your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. That is, once you paired your phone up, of course, which is done under the telephone heading just here. You've also got satellite navigation, really nice, clear color display, very easy system to use. And if you don't want to use that satellite navigation, you can pair up your phone for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay and use many different sat-nav versions up on here, anything that you can get on Apple or Android, essentially. Working our way down from there, we've got dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that button turns your air conditioning on. The same button, of course, will turn that off again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can override that whenever you wish to. Underneath that, we have 2 USB inputs, auxiliary input, and some storage just here. The gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function, and then 2 cup holders as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.